So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get big, solid arms. So people always ask me, how'd you get your arms big? When I first started, it was a thing of the growth was not that much, but as I started to confuse my body more and more and more, the growth was big. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get big arms. So guys, the first part of the recipe for arms is dips. I think it's so important that you're able to lift your own body weight up. It's so important before you lift weights, because like lifting your own body weight is good because it shows your strength. I believe everyone should be able to lift your own body weight. So I'm gonna start off with the first recipe, which is dips, which is working the triceps. When I first started doing dips, I started to do it with no weight, and I thought, let me make it more harder, let me confuse my body more. So I started to get chains. So I call this a chain of ambition. I call this a chain of drive. So literally just make it more harder. Don't worry, you won't die, you will live to see another day. I'm gonna do the close grip, where I'm gonna hit the triceps, the back bit. And this one is really, really good, as when you push, triceps grow and get bigger. So this one's a good part. So this is good for mass, by the way. You get the mass on the triceps. So, yeah. Always keep increasing because you want more growth. Now to get more growth, you need to lift more heavier. Remember that, don't stay at a standstill. That's why I say confuse your body. When I say confuse your body, it means make it harder. Every time you come back to the gym, make it harder. Don't go there and do the same thing for so long. Make sure every month or so, I say, I'm lifting another 20 kg. That's what I say to myself. I'm putting another 20 kg on. Yeah, because growth, mass is so important. So make it heavier, guys. Triceps, by the way, is 2/3 of your arm. So to get your arms really, really big, you want to concentrate on your triceps. Literally, your triceps is 65% of your arm. So literally, like, if I do this, and I do this, and I do this, I'm hitting all 3 parts of the triceps. So you need to hit all 3 parts in order to see crazy mass growth. So I'm going to use the ropes. Yeah, the ropes is so good, so good. Good for toning and good for mass. So literally, I'm going to show you how you use the ropes. Increase it, confuse the body, like I said. Go harder. Anyone can get big. Like when people tell me I can't get big, no. I was a skinny, slim guy, I'm telling you. But as I started to increase it, confuse the body more, the growth was unreal. And I'm growing every day. It's important that to isolate it. Now your isolation may be different from my isolation. But the way I isolate this, I hit it down like that. Come up here, down like that. Come up here, down like that. Come up here, down like that. That's how I isolate it. So, I think that's me done for triceps. Now I'm gonna show you biceps. So your biceps is 1/3 of your arm, literally. So I'm gonna do close grips. So I'm gonna be hitting the ball. I'm gonna show you. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. See? Control. Isolate. So I just done a heavy set for the front part biceps, the ball. Now it's important when you do heavy sets, I go for about 6 to 7 heavy ones slow. Now I'm gonna do light ones, and I call it 21s. So it's a crazy burn, but it's your biceps pump, so usually I call it 21, so let's just do 21. 1, 2, 3. 21. That crazy burn, man. Crazy. So after when you hit the ball with the biceps, now we're gonna hit the wider one. So wider one, you start from here. So remember, slow. Isolate as much as you can. After when you do a slow rep on the biceps, do 21, go for the reps afterwards. That's how you feel a crazy burn. It feels like your arm's about to fall off, but it's a good burn. Keep doing that, and next week you'll see the growth. We'll just keep growing, keep growing. So the last thing, what I like to finish it off on, is dumbbells. Very, very effective. So what I do for dumbbells is, I'll show you. So grab a light one. So what I do is I like to twist, 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 twist. Crazy burn. Crazy, crazy, crazy burn. When you twist it, at the same time you're working your forearm as well. So get that twist, twist, and you come one. Attack it. And as you go, keep increasing it until your arms feel like they're about to fall off. So the last exercise before I go, like I said, it's so important. You're able to lift your own body weight. So what I like to do is like that. Close arm grip, cross your legs, come up, 1, come up, 2. Lifting your own body weight, so the whole weight goes to the biceps. Killer, but it's good. Even if you can start off with 2 or 3, it's good. Keep doing it, doing it, doing it. Afterwards, make it heavier. Now in your gym, you might not have chains, but even if you bring a backpack, put some dumbbells in it, put it on your back, it's still just as effective. Now I like to make my workouts harder and harder, so my body doesn't get too used to an exercise. So I'm confusing my muscle, confusing my body. As I confuse my body gets irritated and has no choice but to grow. Remember, confuse the body.